Morning to all the students, and welcome back to disclaimers question. And before going to that, a small announcement for all of you. Um, uh, the Zoom is not a normal Zoom. This is a licensed version. From last class onwards, the meeting was recorded, and your timing, how many times you are logged in, and how many times you are logged out, also is recording. So all of you remind in your mind. Keep the keep it yourself. Must be remember that your timing is also recording. How much time you are staying in the class, it is also recording. You must be remembered. Based on that, the attendance will be considered. Okay, so that must be remembered. So in last class we have discussed about image sensing and acquisition, and after that sampling and quantization, right? These things are we have discussed in previous class. And today's topic is what are the basic relationships between the pixels. Already you know, mute లో ఉండాలి. జాయిన్ అయిన వాళ్ళు mute లోకి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి ప్లీజ్. Before, first of all, what is pixel? You know already pixel. Pixel is a dot or intensity value or any gray level value or color pixels. Color dots. So color dots in color image processing. A gray level or a dot, normal dots or amplitude levels. These are all in our normal monochrome image. Okay. Okay. However, either in normal monochrome image or in color image processing, we have to know the relation between the pixels. So pixels are arranged in our image as a matrix form. Already representation, we have also seen that representation. F of x comma y is a dot. Okay, or f of x comma y is a image. If it is composed with more than one number of pixels, it is called as image. F of small x comma y is a pixel, but if it is also an image, if it is composed with more number of pixels or in the square format or rectangular format, whatever it is, depends upon your requirement, the image can be formed. Okay, now in the relationships of between pixels, first of all we have to know the neighbors of a pixel. In two-dimensional coordinate system, our pixel is represented with a x comma y coordinate, spatial coordinates. It is called as not a time. Of course, it is analogous to time. In our image processing, we are calling it as spatial domain or time domain. Spatial domain or time domain. Frequency domain is different. That is transformed version. We will see in the frequency domain analysis. At that later on we will discuss. Okay. Now, first of all, two-dimensional coordinate system, a pixel is represented with a x comma y, either f of x comma y or just simply x comma y. Okay, now here I am showing the three figures. Okay, the first one is 4 neighbor, second one is diagonal neighbor, and third one is 8 neighbor. First of all, what is 4 neighbor? In four neighbor, if you observe, there is a center pixel. P of x comma y is a center pixel. So P of x comma y is a center pixel. What are the neighbors of this pixel? There is a up and down and left and right. So the right pixel is represented with x minus 1 comma y, and left pixel is represented with x minus of minus 1, nothing but x plus 1 comma y, and two vertical. So there are two horizontal neighbors and two vertical neighbors. Horizontal neighbors, vertical neighbors. So mute లో ఉండాలి ప్లీజ్. జాయిన్ అయిన వాళ్ళు మ్యూట్ లోకి వెళ్ళాలి. సమ్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ డిస్టర్బెన్స్. Okay, come to the next. In the second figure, diagonal neighborhoods. So what are the diagonal neighborhoods? So here also there are two diagonal neighborhoods. Those are, see here, x plus 1 comma y plus 1, x plus 1 comma y plus 1. Similarly, x plus 1 comma y minus 1, and x minus 1 comma y plus 1. Okay, in the second one. So generally the 4 neighborhood is represented with n suffix 4 of p, and diagonal is n suffix d, capital D of p. So your diagonal neighborhood is n suffix d of p. Okay, next, the set of 8 pixels surrounding the pixel form 8 neighborhoods. Simply, if we combine the first figure and second figure, if we combine, that is 8 neighborhood and a diagonal neighborhood. So that is n4 of p and nd of p. If we combine these two, you will get 8 neighborhood. So here, if you observe clearly, this is a center pixel p and surrounded with how many pixels? 8 pixels, including this pixel. So how many pixel value? So the center pixel is 9th pixel, and remaining 3 plus 2, 5, and 3. So total is 8 neighborhoods. 4 neighborhood, diagonal neighborhood, and 8 neighborhood. And this 8 neighborhood is denoted with n8 of p, n8 of p. So this is about neighbors. So how many types of neighbors? 4 neighborhood, diagonal neighborhood, and 8 neighborhood in general. 4 neighborhood is represented with n4 of p, and diagonal neighborhood is represented with n suffix d of p, and 8 neighbor is n suffix 8 of p. So these are the representation. Next, coming to the, hello, I'm screen is visible or not? Anyone respond, please? Hello, screen is visible or not? Okay, and audible also. Am audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Next, come to the adjacency. So here, simply adjacency is different than your neighborhood. So in adjacency, simply, for suppose if you take two images with equal intensities. So if you place two images with adjacent, and if you consider one pixel from first image and second pixel in second image, let us consider the first pixel is p in first image, the second pixel q in second images, but both are having same intensities which are in the range of s equal to 0 l minus 1. Here let us consider either 8 levels, 32 levels, or 64 levels, or 256 levels. Most probably we are considering 256 levels, of course, 0 to 256. Here I am generalizing s equal to 0 comma l minus 1. Okay, let us consider there are two pixels p and q, and which will be termed as adjacent if both them have the intensities from set S. So here my set S is common. So set S is common for both P and Q. Nothing but both must be having same intensities. But one pixel is from first image, second pixel is from second image. Okay, are you clear? So first image pixel is, let us consider P, second image pixel is considered as Q. So when the Q is adjacent to the P, if both pixels are having same intensities which are belongs to the set S, and which must be neighbor of the first pixel P, then only it is called as adjacent pixel. So here also there are two types of the three types of adjacencies: 4 adjacency and 8 adjacency, mixed adjacency. 4 adjacency, 8 adjacency, mixed adjacency. So what is 4 adjacency? First of all, in 4 adjacency, P and Q are must be having same intensities, but which must be in the set of S, and also Q belongs to n4 of P, and Q belongs to n4 of P. So the Q must be in the range of your n4 of P. What is n4 of P? Actually, n4 of P is 4 neighborhood of a pixel. Okay, for suppose consider image 1, image 2. in image 1, I am considering my pixel at edge of first image, but q is having same intensity and neighborhood of p. The pq must be neighborhood of p. Then it is called as, of course, n4 of p, and also q is not a belongs to first image, but it is neighborhood of p. Q is not a pixel of first image, but Q is belong neighborhood of P and also having the same intensities. So then it is called as 8 adjacency. The same analogy in 8 adjacency. 4 adjacency, however, 8 adjacency. In 8 adjacency also must be remember, P and Q are the two different pixel values of two different images. Even the two different images, but both are having same intensities. Both are having same intensities of set S, but Q must be belongs to N8 of P. What is N8 of P here? N8 of P is 8 neighborhood of P, but Q is neighborhood of P, but not belongs to our first image. Remember that. In previous case, we are seeing only in one image, but in adjacency means in first image, second image. In first image, there is a P, and in second image, there is a Q. If you form N4 of P and N8 of P, while forming N4 of P, you have to consider Q also in the second image. But Q is not belongs to your first image, must be remembered. Similarly, in N8 of P also, P is belongs to first image, but Q is not belongs to first image, it is belongs to second image. Even though it is second image belongs to second image, but it is forming a neighbor either N4 or either N8 with P. So that is called as 8 adjacency. N4 4 adjacency, 8 adjacency. Now come to the mixed adjacency. Here mixed adjacency means nothing but while in graphical analysis must be remember, there is no closed path. I will explain graphically later on. First of all, we have to see how we are forming mixed adjacency. So mixed adjacency is combination of here see, Q is belongs to N4 of P, or Q is belongs to ND of either ND of P and set N4 of P intersection of N4 of Q. Both N4 of P intersection of N4 of Q. So మనం ఏది N4 of P చేయొచ్చు or N4 of Q చేయొచ్చు. That means we are forming the 4 neighbor with P along with Q, or otherwise we are forming N4 of Q along with P. So however, this is the common element. So how much amount of the common intersection means N4 of P, this is set theory. N4 of P intersection of N4 of Q has no pixels whose intensity values are from set. So this portion must be has no pixel values. That means in mixed adjacency, we have to execute the first one. Q is belongs to N4 of P, or otherwise Q is epsilon to ND of P, and that N4 of P intersection N4 of Q has no pixels whose intensity values are from set S. Okay, now we have to observe how the 8 adjacency and mixed adjacency. So of course in 8 adjacency there is a 4 adjacency also. The first my arrangement is like this: 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. This is my matrix representation of an image, of course, black and white. So 0 means black, 1 means white, dot, black dot, white dot. Okay. I want to observe the 8 adjacency. What is 8 adjacency? So I am forming a path for intensity line only white lights. So 1, 1, 1, 1, and also remain to 1. If you come back to again, there is a same line. So if you observe clearly, in 8 adjacency or in 4 adjacency, generally we are getting closed paths. But in this 8 M adjacency, already we have condition. What is that? There should not be closed path. In mixed adjacency or M adjacency, there should not be closed path. What is the reason? There is a condition. N4 of P intersection of N4 of Q has no pixel values, intensities values from the set S. So we should not form the closed path in the M adjacency. So either in forward or reverse, same path. So 1 to 1, 1 to 1, and only 1. But we should not form the connection between these two. So that is called as emergency, right? In emergency, this is about only 2 pixel values, dot, sorry, black, white, black, white. But instead, I am taking another example. That is, here there is my set V. Instead of S, here I am taking set V. So in this V, there are 2 types of pixel values, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 along with 0, 1 and 2. So with this set values, I am arranging my picture is like this. Am I audible, all of you? Anyone please? Am I audible? Is there any audio?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So here, this is black and white, but this is not a, of course, even the black and white, but the intensity values are different. 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is my picture, black and white picture, but with the different intensity values. But here there are only 2 values, 0, 1. But here 0, 1, or 2 also. Okay, now here also same connecting the white lights, white dots only. I am excluding zeros. Okay, what is 8 adjacency? Here also 1 to 2, 2 to 1, and 1. 1 to 2, 2 to 1. So what happens? This is also adjacency. Similarly, we are connecting, considering adjacency, mixed adjacency. So in this mixed adjacency, what is the M path? 1, 3 to 3, 3, and that means coordinate values. These are not pixel values, coordinate values. Remember, so 1, 1, 1, 3. There is a small representation. Is there one first one element 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1 like this. So here I am showing the path is the 8 path. This is M path. So M path is 1, 3 to 3, 3. 1, 3 to 3, 3. There are 1, 2, 2 to 1, and how many coordinates? 1, 2, 3, 4 coordinates. So like this, 8 adjacency and M adjacency. So here there is a connection path P to Q. What is P to Q? Here path. What is path? First of all, a digital path or a curve from pixel P to P with coordinates 0, 0 to pixel Q with coordinates xn comma yn is a sequence of distinct pixels with the coordinates. So how we are connecting P to Q? So for suppose here there is n is the length of the path. How we are calculating the path? We can define 8, 4, 8, and m paths based on the type of adjacency used. So for suppose if you use 4 adjacency, so how we are connecting? P is the first pixel, P of 0, 0 or whatever it is, and Q is having some coordinate value. So we are connecting 1, 2, 3 like this, or 1, 2, 3 and like this. So in this path or in this path. However, there is a connection or there is a path is digital path is created based on your 4 adjacency, 8 adjacency, and m adjacency. Now connected components. What is next? Connected components. So connection means generally in image there is a region, there is a boundary. What is region? If you consider a small part, that is called as region. What is boundary? Boundary means it is a set of values having some contour here only. So for suppose let us consider S is represents a number subset of a pixel. Subset means let us consider one image. Out of the image I am considering only some part, that is called as subset. And 2 pixel values P and Q are said to be connected in S if there exists a path between them consisting entirely of pixel values in S. So if you consider 2 pixel values, those 2 pixel values must be connected in a consider subset area. Otherwise, there is no connection. Otherwise, there is no region. So based on this consideration, a region is defined as a region R is a subset of pixels in an image such that all pixels in R form a connected component. What is the meaning of connected component? The pixel P is starting pixel, pixel Q is ending pixel. Let us consider. So if we form a path between P and Q, then this is called as a region. So we are considering this is the amount of region. Similarly, a boundary. What is boundary? A boundary of a region R is a set of pixel values, again same as like your region R, have one or more neighbors. So that means to consider the boundary, the pixel value must be at least one or more neighbors that are not in R. So that are not in R. So along with your, for suppose consider two subsets. So in this one image there is two subsets, subset 1 or subset 2. How we are considering this is subset 1, this is subset 2, if there is a boundary between these two, right? So if there is a boundary, then only we can call it as subset 1 or subset 2. Otherwise, if there is no boundary, there is no another subset. So to consider a boundary, we must consider two subsets, and in that two subsets there are two regions, of course. So region 1 and region 2. So the boundary of a region R is the set of pixel values in that region and have one or more neighbors, but that are not in the same R. Or region 1 or region 2, or subset 1 or subset 2. However, if we consider one pixel value, that should not be in our first image, in our first region. So if we consider pixel P in first region 1 or subset 1 and Q is in subset 2 or region 2, the Q should not be in R1, but Q is must be adjacent or neighbor, adjacent or neighbor of R. Then only it is called as a boundary, region and boundary. Now come to the distance measure. How we are measuring the distances between pixel values. So generally these distances are based on these conditions are there. The d of p comma q, the distance between p comma q must be greater than or equal to 0. It is a non-zero value. It must be remembered. It is a non-zero value. For suppose if d of p comma q equal to 0, when it is exists, the p is equals to q. That means if you consider the same pixel in the same region, that means there is no distance between the two values, two pixels. That is called as d of p comma q. Next, d of p comma q is equals to d of q comma k. That means which shows that the distance between the p comma q is same as the distance between the q and the p. Next, the distance between the p comma z is less than or equals to the distance between the p comma q plus the distance between the q comma z. So here we are considering 3 pixel values instead of 2, 3 pixel values. What are those? P, Q and Z. P, Q and Z. But in first A and B, we are considering only 2 pixel values, P and Q. And the third one is we instead of 2 pixel values, we are considering P, Q and Z. So if you want to calculate the distance between the P and Z, how it is look like? So P and Z, the distance between the P and Z is less than or equals to the distance of P comma Q plus the distance of Q comma Z. Then we will calculate the distance between the P and Z. Okay. So the distance between the two pixels P and Q with coordinates respectively can be formatted in several ways. So for suppose there are 2 pixel values, the pixel value 1 is x1, y1, the pixel value is x2, y2. For suppose P is x coordinate having the coordinates x1, y1 and Q is having the coordinates x2, y2. Then how we can calculate the distance? There are different ways, different methods. So the first one is Euclidean distance. So Euclidean distance is generally we are having some Euclidean equations. Euclidean distance is, so there are the distance between the two coordinate points. General, the square root of what is that? Square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. This is general normal equation. Already we are all facing so many different subjects. We are calculating the distance between the two coordinate equations. Next, similarly there is a D4 distance. It is also called as city block distance or chessboard distance. City block distance or chessboard distance. So here also there is a formula, that is D4 of P comma Q. It is also called as D4 or chessboard or city block distance. And the city block distance between the P and the Q is nothing but here I am considering x minus s, y minus t. What are the two coordinate points here? x comma y, s comma t. Instead of x1 y1, x2 y2, here I am considering a different version, different coordinates, x comma y and s comma t. X comma y is first pixel p, y comma t is second pixel q. So the chessboard distance between these two is measured by the modulus of x minus y plus y minus 2. So like this we are calculating. So graphically we can show here. This is diamond version 0 1 2 0 1 2 0 1 2 0 1 2. This is my distance between the center pixel to neighborhood pixels. So here I am graphically showing Euclidean distance and city block distances. So here I am showing this is a green line. Green line is your Euclidean distance, normal distance. So first of all, this is a P and this is a Q. This black dot is P and this black dot is Q. The Euclidean distance is green line, and remaining red, blue, and yellow are the city block distances. So if you consider like this, this is one city block, and this is staircase city block. This is also up and down city block, and this is another yellow city block. Like here also, I am sure I am going from P to Q. So anywhere, this is there are three different city block distances. One Euclidean distances. So why it is called as Euclidean distance? Sorry, city block distance. So the reason is simply in this the movement is like your rocks in your chessboard. Rocks, how the rocks are moving from one point to another in chessboard, either in L shape or staircase shape, like this. So due to this reason, it is also called as city block distance or chessboard distances. And the previous one, this is D4. Likewise, what about D8? So the D8 distance between the P and Q is also measured with max of x comma modulus of x minus y comma y minus t. D4 means if you are using D4 distance, what is the formula? Modulus of x minus s plus y minus t. But in D8, we are considering what is that? Maximum distance, max of x minus y comma modulus of y minus t. So which one is maximum? That is considered will be as the chessboard distance for D8. Okay, so like this we are measuring distances between the two pixel values. So here another example is I am considering. So that is DM distance. D4 distance is over. D8 distance is over. Now mixed distance, DM distance. How we are calculating mixed distance? Here my pixel values like this. P is a pixel. P1, P2, P3, P4. This is my arrangement, pixel arrangement. And I am taking the set value V equals to 1. V equals to 1 means instead of S, I am considering here just simply V. So V equals to 1 means in this set P comma P2 and P4 have value 1. So here I am considering P comma P2 and P4. So remaining all 0. So what about P1? Next small p equal to 1, P1 equal to 0. Remaining 0. I am not considering the set value. Next, what about P2? 1. What is the reason? P2 is in set of V. Next, what about P3? P3 is not in the set V. So it is 0. Next, come to the P4 value. P4 is in the set value 1. Set value V. So P value, P2 value, P4 value are only ones. Remaining all 0. So P1 value, P3 value 0. Remaining all 1. So now the distance, DM shortest distance between the P and P4. So what is the distance between P and P4 with this example, with this set value? 1 to 1. 1 plus 1, 1 to 1, 2 to 1. So, so from P to P2, from P to P2, the distance is 1. And also from P2 to P4 is, the distance is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So next. Similarly, I am considering my set value is changed again. So my set value V equals to 1, but the pixels are different. P, P1, P2 and P4 have the values 1, or P, P2, P3 and P4 have value 1. So here I am taking two times changing. In first set, what is P value? 1. What is P1 value is also 1. What is P2 value? Also 1. But what is P3 value? P3 value is first I am taking 0. But P4 value 1. So except P3 value, remaining all 1. And the second setup. In second setup, P, P2, P3 and P4 having value 1. Simply your P1 is 0, remaining all 1. So this is example 1, that is modified pixel values, and this is second modified pixel values. So in both cases, measure the distances. What is the measure distance? So 1 to 1, 1, 1 to 1, 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, and from here to here, another 3. So however, the shortest distance is 3. Okay, the same here, instead of P4, P3, here P1 is 0. So again here the what is the distance? So from here to here 1, and here to here 1, and here to here 1. So however here also there is a shortest distance path is 3. Next, DM distance 4. Here all are having pixel values equal to 1. All are equal to 1. There is no dark pixel, all are white pixels. So consider what is shortest distance? 1 to 1, 1, 1 to 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 3 and 4. So your shortest distance is, this is P and P4. The distance between the P and P4 is 4. Okay. So like this we are calculating our distance, the distance between the two pixel values, and come to the next operations, linear and non-linear operations. So generally, what is linear and non-linear operations? If you are scaling, that is called as linear, non-linear. So here h of a into f plus b into h. So scaling, and right side is h of LHS. LHS is h into af plus bh, and RHS equals to a into hf plus b into h. So here the pixel values are multiplied or transferred or transformed into, here h is said to be a linear operator. So this linear operator is maybe multiplication, addition, subtraction, whatever it is. So depends upon your requirement of image processing, we are using this type of linear and non-linear operations. Okay, and so with this we are completing our basic relationships between pixel values. So once again I am repeating the concepts. So what are those? The concept is the basic relationships between pixel values. Generally, neighbors of a pixel. Neighbors of a pixel. There are three types of neighbors of a pixels. First one is 4 neighborhood, diagonal neighborhood, and 8 neighborhood. 4 neighborhood, diagonal neighborhood, and 8 neighborhood. How we are getting 4 neighborhood? So it is depends upon a small break. I need a small break. Is it visible? Hello? Is it visible or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So once again, I am repeating in the three types of neighborhoods: 4 neighborhood, diagonal neighborhood, 8 neighborhood. So 4 neighborhood we will get 4 neighborhoods: x minus 1, x plus 1, comma y, and 2 vertical, x comma y minus 1, x comma y plus 1. This is first. The second neighborhood is constitutes as M4 of P, and diagonal means x plus 1 comma y plus 1 comma x plus 1 comma y minus 1 comma x minus 1 comma y plus 1 comma x minus 1 comma y minus 1. This is diagonal neighborhood, and if you combine these two, we will get just simply 8 neighborhoods. This is neighborhood concepts, the adjacency. So adjacency is also same as like your neighborhood, but it is a slightly different. That is only having intensity values with another images, not in the same image. In the previous case, only same image, image 1, image 1, image 1. In the first image, 4 neighborhood, first image, diagonal neighborhood, first image, neighborhood. So in these three cases, only we are considering a single image. But in adjacency, we must consider two images. In the two images, we consider one pixel from first image, second pixel from second image. So pixel P is considered from first image, pixel Q is considered from second image. How both are having adjacency? You must remember that. To identify the adjacency, we need two images. But neighborhood is we can identify the neighborhood in single image, but adjacency but in two images. Okay, in two images. So however, there are three types of adjacencies: four adjacency and eight adjacency. Four adjacency. In four adjacency, we must consider four neighborhood, and in four neighborhood, pixel P is first image, pixel Q is second image. Must remember. We are considering four neighborhood, but two images, image 1, no, image 2. In image 1, P pixel, image 2, Q pixel. Next, in 8 adjacency also. In 8 adjacency, what is 8 adjacency? The combination of N4 of P and N4 of Q, but the combination of N4 of P and N4 of Q, but in both cases, there are two images, not a single image. Image 1, no, image 2. In image 1, pixel P consideration. In image 2, pixel Q is consideration. Next, in M adjacency. So in M adjacency, what happens? It is mixed record. It is called as mixed version. And in this case, Q is belongs to N4 of P, or otherwise Q is belongs to NP of P, and also the condition must be satisfied. What is that? N4 of P intersection of N4 of Q. So there are we are forming four neighbor for P and four neighbor for Q, and if you combine both, and only consideration by considering the common element, which should not be having the pixel values of your set S. So based on the three considerations, what are the four adjacency, eight adjacency, and M adjacency? So we are considering here two examples. In first example, 0, 1. In second example, I am changing the set values 1 and 2. That means 0, 1, 2. In set values, only 0, 1. In second case, 0, 1, 2. First case, second case. In first case, we are in first case or second case, in 8 adjacency or 4 adjacency, there is a closed path, but in the M adjacency, mutually, noises, mutual, please. Hello? Ever was the noise, please mute yourself. Next, in the second case, there is no closed path. So must remember, in 4 adjacency or 8 adjacency, there is a closed path, but in case of adjacency, there should not be a closed path. So based on the consideration, we can have the two examples, example 1 and example 2, like this. And the next case is connected components, how the P is connected to Q, and connected components. And last one is bound region and boundary. Already I told you, region is nothing but a subset. Region is nothing but a subset. Boundary is nothing but how we are saying the boundary. If we take two subset, and then there is a boundary. Otherwise, if you consider only one region, there is no boundary. If you consider only two subset, and definitely there are two pixel values, pixel value P and pixel value Q. So if pixel value P belongs to first region, pixel value Q belongs to second region, definitely there is a boundary between the two boundaries, so two subset values or two regions. And after that, distance measures. So distance measures also for two types of there are two types of distance measures: Euclidean distances, D4 distances. Euclidean distances, normal calculation, normal distance measurement through graph. So if the normal distance between the two coordinate points in the general normal mathematics, x1, y1 and x2, y2. x1, y1 is first coordinate, x2, y2 second coordinate. Simply we are calculating square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. But your chessboard is a city block distances two types, D4, D8. For D4 chessboard or city block distances, consider as here the two different pixel values x comma y and s comma t. So if you take x comma y and y comma t, then your distance is x minus s plus y minus t. And if you consider 8 D8 distance, but then the formula is changed as maximum of x minus 1 s and y minus t. And however here graphical representation. So here graphical representation is the green line is your Euclidean and remaining three are city block or chessboard. So I already told you there is a reason. What is the reason? Here in the movement of your pixel values is like your rock is moving from one point to another as like your chessboard. Chess field or chessboard lela move alane you got change. So due to this it is called as chessboard or chessboard or normal city block distances. And the another distance is dm, mixed distance or dm. So here I am considering three examples, example 1, example 2, example 3, but simply we are changing the pixel values only. It's very easy. Have you observed clearly or not? So simply by changing the pixel values of your p, p1, p2, p3, p4, we are calculating our distances from one point to another point. And the last one is linear operations and non-linear. So already you know what is linear and what is non-linear. So it depends upon your characteristics equations. We can say that it is linear or non-linear. Simple operation. Okay. With this, today's class is over. And from next class we have to discuss our mathematical tools used in our digital image processing. Can show that.